There's actually a story. I'm getting a little goosebumps telling it. So I was way back in my day, like you, a party promoter, but I was in a fraternity. So I was president of the fraternity. This was, and this was my first semester being president. And so you have a pledge class, you get 2 pledge classes as a president. You get a fall and a spring, and then that's your tenure, and then another president comes in. And what we knew, and this would be really interesting for the audience from a human behavior perspective, is that like clockwork, every time we'd start a new pledge class, within 14 days, 10 to 14, it was like clockwork. They would all get together and they'd revolt. And they'd say, we don't want to do it anymore. This isn't what we signed up for. This is way fucking harder than we thought it was going to be. Like, we thought we were just going to party with you guys. Like, that's what we expected, which also shows you how long it takes people to adapt or acclimate to a significantly more difficult situation, right? I'll tell you what happens after, and then I'll tell you what happened in between. After we have this kind of talk that we had, and I'll tell you how I explained it when I was president, all of a sudden, it all vanishes. Because their expectations of reality have been completely reset. We break reality. Like in the first 10 to 14 days, it's so painful for them because it's such a contrast from what they were just doing. Not the fun stuff.
What's not fun?
Oh my God. I mean, they can't drink, can't talk to girls. The only people they could talk to are brothers or each other. And we're mean to them. So they could really only talk to each other. And the whole point here is that we're trying to get them close together because it's a bunch of dudes who don't know each other from different parts of the campus, right? And then we have to get them in 8 to 12 weeks to leave as one unit of people who know everything about one another, that trust one another, that know everything about the other people in the house. So it's like, how do you do that?